All right, good morning. The time is 10 minutes to 8. Service starts at 9 a.m. Usually, I would take a joyride or grab taxi, but today I want to commute just to church and I want to take you along. So come with me, let's go to church and I'll show you how it's done. So if you are visiting the Philippines, or you're planning to visit the Philippines and you're wondering how you're going to go about your daily activities, obviously traveling all the time or commuting by taxi, it might be expensive at some point, but today I'll show you how to do it the Filipino way. Happy Sunday and follow me, let's go to church. Oh my god, it's all right. Now I think I'm already regretting my decision. The sun is up, it's definitely going to be hot, and yes, the rain is over. Before we blame the rain, now it's the sun. So it's going to be a hot morning, but well, I've made up my mind. This is how I look. Come with me, let's go to church. Thank you for joining me once again. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this video. Okay, so one of the challenges about commuting in the Philippines is that when it's raining, it's really continuous and non-stop. But when it's also not raining and the sun is up, it's absolutely hot. So I stepped out of my apartment and the sun is shining bright. I intend to commute. That's why I'm leaving the house early, so that I take my time. I don't have to rush and get to church and be sweaty. So let's walk together. First stop is going to be where you get a tricycle, and then we move to where I get a minibus and straight to church. Typically I would like to sit on the other side, but it's occupied already, so I have to wait for the next one. Alright, so this is where you get a tricycle. Alright, so because this highway doesn't have like a bus terminal or a bus stop where you can get a bus and move into the city, or move into Cubao, or move into Ortigas, or move into Makati. So if you want to commute from here, your journey begins here with a tricycle. So I'm gonna get a tricycle. I go up to Life Homes, and then from Life Homes I can get a bus to Robinson Galleria, where we're going to have church service. Next, I'm going to Life Homes.
Okay.
But I want to sit the other way.
So,
You know, long legs. I cannot sit here.
the back
Yeah.
right.
Back right. All right. So I'm gonna take the back right.
You can pay two passenger.
Yeah.
Two passenger. Okay.
Two passengers, no problem.
Okay, alis na tayo.
So this is the tricycle stop here. Should have dropped me the other way. Now I need to cross the road. And then I go across to Life Homes and get a bus ride. Come on guys, faster. Alright. We made it across. So from where I stay, this is where the tricycle will drop you off, and then you walk. Oh my god, I wasn't sure this phone was gonna record again, because the moment I sat down on the tricycle it fell off my hand. I was trying to adjust myself and the screen literally just cracked on the edges. So I'm happy that it's still able to record. The damage is not that bad. Yeah, those are some of the challenges when you're recording. So behind me, this is called One Oasis. Across the road, when we go across, it's Life Homes. So I'm going to go across the bridge and I ride a bus. So hopefully I get to church just in time for the service to start. Alright, come with me once again. This is the POV guy. If you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. It's too loud. I'm almost screaming. So let me take you across the bridge. Whew. This is Choice Market. This road goes right up to Kainta Junction, up into Antipolo and the rest. So down there you see buses going to Cubao, going to Pasig, Mega Mall, and hopefully I get one that goes to Robinson Gallery. So much fresh air here. Whew. Let me just take a break here, catch some air before I go down. So this is called Life Homes. This is Lucky Go. This is Choice Market. So let's see if we can get a ride to Robinson's Gallery. I'm surprised to see a bus here that goes to Pasig Palenque. There's Cubao, obviously.
Magbebenta na kami food, please.
Pizza yung...
Hello, Kuya. Hi. I'm going to Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Po. Yeah po. The big one bus.
The big bus.
It's color green.
Color green. Okay.
Outside there.
All right. Thank you. So, turns out the smaller buses are not going my direction. I have to wait for the bigger bus that goes to Quiapo. So it will drop me somewhere around Robinson's, and then I'll cross. I'll most definitely use the footbridge to cross. So we might end up waiting here for a while. Yeah, but it's all good. Like I said, I still have time. Oh, might end up taking a Jeepney. Robinson? Alright, we're going with the king of the road here in the Philippines, the Jeepney. Hello. Ah. Oh. Alright. That was an iconic ride. It's been a long time since I took a Jeepney, and I really couldn't film because I sat in the most comfortable position. I sat right behind the driver, so I couldn't film much. But here we are at Robinson. Across is Robinson Galleria, and I'm going to be going back right up there at Crown Plaza. That's where we'll be having service. So I would say I'm at least 20 minutes early, which is good for me since I had to commute. So I'm going to take my time and walk across to Robinson and then up to church. Whew. I hope you're loving the video so far. So this goes down straight across into San Juan. The other side goes to Quezon City and Cubao. The other way you go into Makati and the rest of Metro Manila. There you go. This is very iconic, very unique to the Philippines, the Jeepney. You're new to the Philippines, this is the Jeepney. That's the king of the road in the Philippines. Yeah. Still, I don't know if this is the right turn I'm making. This is the entrance into the parking garage, but since the mall is not open yet, I think this is the I don't see any other way, but I wish I can walk up to the venue where we're having service today. So I'm just gonna follow what I see other people doing, and that should take me to Crown Plaza. Once again, if you're joining me for the very first time, this is the POV guy documenting my stay and showing you around the Philippines. Hello, good morning. And today I'm showing you how I commute, specifically to church. So today I decided to commute to church and just document it, so that if you're new here in the Philippines, you're a foreigner like me, you haven't had the courage to travel around in, local transport means like the tricycles, the jeepneys, the buses. I mean, if you have the opportunity, please do it. Commute. It's fun, it's exciting, it's different. Yeah, just sitting, spending time, 10 minutes in the jeepney, just brought back to me a lot of memories. I would say it's been like 2 years since I last sat in a jeepney. So I was excited. But I'll soon be making my way into church. Service starts at 9. I should be in there early enough to rest, cool off, and then get ready for church. And for those of you who will be asking, what's the name of the church? Okay. For those of you who will be asking which church or what's the name of the church, it is Favor Church.
Space in church, so invite a friend, invite family. We'd love to have you guys in church. But thank you for being here. Have an incredible Sunday. If you want a week of blessing and favor, why don't you lift your hands and let me pray for you. Jesus, we thank you for everyone here. God, we pray that as we go from this place, that your favor would rest on us. God, I pray that we would go to influence the world for your kingdom, God, to stand our ground, to live for you.
Whew. All right, service was amazing. We just rounded up. Usually we're not allowed to film in church, for obvious reasons. People want to spend the few hours that they have and worship, don't have to carry a camera in front of people. But it was an amazing service. I had a great time of fellowship. I also was in church for the first time in a long time before the service began. So I had to witness everything from start to finish. So now we are going to commute back home. So I'm just gonna go back down there, ride a jeepney back to Choice Market, crossover just like I did in the morning, and ride a tricycle back home. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, share with a friend, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the video. there are other things that you would like me to try as a foreigner or experience as a foreigner in the Philippines, talk to me in the comments. And have a wonderful Sunday, have a wonderful weekend. See you in the next video. Bye bye.